My name is Michael, LFK Accountability. In my recent comments here, I've talked about the need for accountability and outside oversight of the Lawrence Police Department. Tonight, I'm going to talk about the history of the Office of Public Accountability. And Trent, I really wish you'd pay attention when we're talking about police. 52 years that the blue wall's been denying what's going on, and they're ignorant about the murders of Nick Rice and Rick Dowdle. While the current department isn't responsible for the mistakes of 1970, our problem today is a result of the past, both recent and distant. The last decade or so, that they are responsible for, and that includes the time that Mr. Washington sat in jail waiting for his justice. The information wasn't made easy to look for trends, so I rearranged the data and broadened the date range. Obvious patterns appeared. More than half of all complaints are from citizens. Over 100 since 2009, and only 19 sustained. One of the most glaring disparities, citizens' complaints that are sustained versus internal actions. Then there's the variety of classifications used to dismiss citizen complaints. They spread them out. I compared sustained OPA complaints to the Kansas C-Post records. This data is indicative of a manipulated OPA process. 2020 was a year of national disruption and distrust of law enforcement, and Lawrence Police reported only 6 complaints. State and national data trends upwards while LPDs went down. We were advised to beware of false positives in the new OPA reports. I suggest this is an attempt to manipulate your future analysis of the data that they show you. 60% of internal complaints are sustained, ones from police officers, only 19% from citizens. Do you guys understand how improbable that result is? The false negatives that we've been misled by, denying 70% of citizen complaints is outside expected norms. Based on his comments at the CPRB meeting last week, I think Chief Lockhart likely agrees with that. Recategorizing citizen complaints, calling them cleared by exception, handling them at the patrol level, treating citizens like a threat. Then there's the pending file. Nothing is updated. These reports are such a priority that they don't update them until somebody calls them out on it. This is the totality of circumstances with the LPD and their OPA that we can't talk about. And just 3 more minutes of evidence that the LPD should not be trusted to police themselves.